DP Photography here, bringing another video, and today, just doing a little review of the Enduro tire, comparing it against the stock tire, because frankly, that's all I have ever ridden is the two. And I don't know if I'll ride a different tire. You know, I'm gonna have to be convinced. They did just come out with some new tires and whatnot, but I'm loving the Enduro. This is the stock. Now that I pull it out, it doesn't look as bad as I thought, but it still doesn't look as good as that Enduro did when I first got it. What I will say is, you know, the stock GT tire isn't bad. You know, a lot of people complain about it. I actually was starting to like it. That being said, once I threw this thing on, man, it was not even a second thought. You know, I made the right choice. The tire, you know, though it is the same size, it feels wider. It gives you more trust when you're cornering. You know, when you're with the stock tire, it doesn't feel as safe. You know, I guess because that thing is like a hard brick, you know, and it doesn't really give any when you're hitting those corners. As to the Enduro, it's made out of a softer composition, which you really can feel. Now, you know, I've ridden this thing at different PSIs, and I have to say, you know, the lower PSIs is what it is for me. I tried it at 20. It wasn't as comfortable for me. You know, I dropped it down to 17, 16 and a half. I still didn't like that. To be honest, for me, the sweet spot is gonna be now 13 and a half, just like my good buddy Creighton Cox had mentioned on the Facebook group. As you can expect, it has some wear. I can see the wear, you know. They said that it would go down, you know, that they last probably about 1,000 miles or so. And I thought that I would get more than that. You know, I don't be pushing the board like that and whatnot, but now that I've gotten a lot better, I actually do push this thing a little bit. As you know, I just did 78 miles in a day. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's a couple videos back. The tire change definitely wasn't hard. The only thing that was hard for me was the float lifesavers, which the next time I do a tire change, I'll try them again. And if I ain't getting it, I'm gonna video that whole thing. And if I'm not getting it, Jeff, I'm gonna message directly to you, and I hope you get back to me and tell me what I'm doing wrong, man. I'll send the video, but yeah, I love this Enduro tire. They just recently came out with some new tires, man, and maybe I'll look into them and maybe I will try one of those, but I'm not gonna get like a slick tire because I do go off-road a little more than not. That being said, I need to clean my baby up. You know, she's kind of dirty. I just took her through a little run through before the hurricane and whatnot. And it was a beautiful ride as always. Even with the weather bad, man, the one wheel does not disappoint, man. The wind felt great. You know, I was limited because I couldn't ride in certain areas. It's flooding all over the place right now. But I gotta say, you know, I do like the Enduro tire. Will I buy it again? 100%. You know, I'm gonna have to be convinced to buy a different tire. That being said, you know, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys for watching as always. I'm DP. It's not a long review or anything like that. Not super technical, you know. But yeah, just my thoughts on it, man. DP as always, thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, you already know what to do. Do the cool thing that all the other YouTubers say. Thank you as always, I'm out.